Hey, this is Meredith Akers.
Hey, this is Tom Spall, and this is Freshthought EDU. We were just sitting here having this really great conversation. We were talking about staying fresh and keeping your ideas open when you go to professional development. I think both Meredith and I are kind of at that point where we go to professional development and we like to give a lot of information. Now we know a lot, and we've seen these different experiences and stuff like that, and so we like to give a lot of information. So we were trying to think of fresh ways to stay fresh when you go to professional development.
You know, I know sometimes, first of all, Tom and I do not think we know it all. We know we don't. But sometimes you go to a professional development, and I'm sure you guys have been there, especially in these summer months, and you feel like, I'm not getting a lot out of this one. And so we were just encouraging each other, keep it fresh by choosing to have a fresh attitude, by choosing to think, okay, if I already knew about Kahoot and someone's sharing about Kahoot, what's a new way I could use it? Even if they're not sharing a new way, I can choose to keep a positive attitude and think about what's a new way I can apply this. I can look for new ideas and take notes and stay engaged and not let myself get disengaged and search the internet and do something else. But if I stay engaged, I will get something out of it if I choose to keep that fresh attitude.
One of the best people I've seen about this is the person I work with. Her name is Brittany Brand at Brampton Tech. Every time she goes to a new conference or goes into a new experience of learning a tool, maybe she already knows something, she always looks, okay, how can my teachers at the high school level, how can I adapt this to make that fit? So maybe she's heard of Kahoot like 10,000 times, like you just said. She realizes maybe there's that 10,001 time that I didn't think about how to use this in a math class or in a reading or a science class. I always tell teachers when they leave any of my professional development sessions, I maybe have talked about 20 or 30 tools, but at least if you have one takeaway, you learned at least one thing, you're golden and you're ready to go, and hopefully you can take that back to other educators at your school.
Well, we hope that you will choose to keep a fresh attitude and have fresh thoughts when you're going into your professional development this summer.